Secretary of State Mike Pompeo seemed to walk back an explosive allegation Wednesday, that enormous evidence linked the coronavirus outbreak to a laboratory in Wuhan, China, now saying, "We don't have certainty," the latest turn of a controversial theory that started at the very beginning of COVID-19 outbreak.
China has become a target for Trump and Republicans looking to cast blame for the crisis in the U.S. The Trump administration has been faulted for its own response to the virus, and the theory that the virus spread from a lab has emerged as a potentially powerful way to change the subject. Still, Trump, Pompeo and other administration officials have yet to produce any public evidence supporting the claim. Scientists from multiple countries have said that evidence suggests the virus originated from wildlife, not a lab, and most intelligence agencies remain skeptical evidence can be found to prove any lab claim as well. A few scientists have suggested it's possible the virus accidentally infected one of the researchers in the lab, but many scientists have dismissed the theory. The New York Times reported on April 30 that some U.S. intelligence officials are worried the pressure from Trump officials could muddy any assessments about the origins of the virus and be used as fodder in an ongoing political battle with China. An American intelligence report linking the origin of the outbreak to the Wuhan lab would have devastating implications for U.S.-Chinese relations.
In an editorial, the state-controlled Chinese newspaper, The Global Times, wrote that Pompeo should provide evidence for his lab claim. Since Pompeo said his claims are supported by enormous evidence, then he should present this so-called evidence to the world, and especially to the American public who he continually tries to fool, the editorial said.
Scientists say that all 7 known human coronaviruses originated in bats, mice or domestic animals.
On April 25, Politico reported that a memo from the National Republican Senatorial Committee instructed GOP campaigns to say China caused the virus by covering it up, and that Democrats are soft on China.
Dr. Fauci again dismisses Wuhan lab as source of coronavirus, CBS News.
Report, Trump officials pressured spy agencies to link COVID outbreak to Wuhan lab. Forbes.
Pompeo, enormous evidence linking Wuhan lab to COVID outbreak. Forbes.
Trump claims to have seen evidence linking coronavirus to Wuhan lab after intelligence chief says virus not man-made. Forbes.
The controversial rumor COVID-19 originated in a Wuhan lab creeps into the GOP mainstream. Forbes.
Trump officials are said to press spies to link virus and Wuhan labs. New York Times NYT.
Republicans see attacking China as a winning strategy. Forbes.
A virologist explains why it is unlikely COVID-19 escaped from a lab. Forbes.
No, COVID-19 coronavirus was not bioengineered. Here's the research that debunks that idea. Forbes.
Chinese lab conducted extensive research on deadly bat viruses, but there is no evidence of accidental release. Washington Post.